Jinli, you should go.
Tired of hiding. I wanted you to come clean sooner, so I wouldn't have to explain after the wedding. Hey, see you on. You've been so unfair to me.
Don't worry, you're still my only wife. You've been with me for 10 years. You've made so many enemies in business for me. Without me, you won't find another to take over. The wedding is still on tomorrow. The wedding is for you, but the marriage certificate goes to her.
Brother, she's not going to cancel the wedding, is she?
Impossible. She's been with me for 10 years. Who else could she marry?
10 years. I spent 10 whole years to finally see someone clearly. The wedding's for me. Then at your wedding, I'll change the groom. I'll be there, wearing the wedding dress you paid for, and holding someone else's hand. Good. That word. You've said it for 10 years. The design of this wedding dress was drawn by me for your brand. Even the gown is my own work. Today will be a day that everyone will never forget.
Miss Sue, today's your wedding. How are you feeling? Mr. Pei has prepared this grand wedding for you. Bride, anything you'd like to say?
Putting a wedding together isn't easy. 300 guests. A whole wall of white roses. The best band. Today, I'll make it all count.
What about the groom? Why isn't Mr. Pei here?
The groom. Almost here. The ending of today's wedding. No one will see it coming.
He's here, after all. Our Pei's a smooth operator. He's still living it up the night before, and the bride still obediently comes in her gown. That's what I call good training.
You said it. Anyone else would have cracked. Pei's still rock solid as the groom. You gotta hand it to him.
Jinli's been with me for 10 years. Who else would have her but me? Women, they throw tantrums, it's normal. But after all the fuss, she still walks up to me and obediently puts her hand in mine.
The missus is a sensible woman.
See? She's coming. I'm going to the courthouse first. I'll be back just in time. She'll say, I do. I've got both covered. What's wrong? I told you to call later.
See you on. I'm flying abroad this afternoon. I've booked the marriage registry in 10 minutes. Can you come to the registry office? I want to get the certificate before I leave. Otherwise, I won't feel at ease.
10 minutes? That's so rushed.
Who's that being all sweet on the phone?
Lin Wan insists on getting the certificate before leaving. She's being so clingy, I can't say no.
The wedding guests are all seated.
What's the rush? I'll just run to the registry. It'll take 10 minutes. No one will know. Come on, take a picture of us. As a souvenir.
Hey Sayuan. If you walk out that door today, this wedding, I'll change the groom.
Change the groom? Jinli, what are you trying to pull? In front of everyone, give me some face.
Face? Have you ever given me face in 10 years? Try walking out today, see if I'm making a scene.
You wouldn't dare. Swap the groom. Where would you even go? Everyone in Haicheng knows Su Jinli belongs to me, Pei Siuan. If you've got the guts, find someone who dares to marry you. I might just let you go. But think about it, who would dare marry me, Pei Siuan? The people around me? Come on, be good. Wait for me. I've got those outside tricks under control.
You'd better not regret saying that today.
Ha 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 ha, I never regret anything.
Go ahead, go get your marriage certificate. This $1 million wedding of the century, I'll gladly take it.
Sister-in-law, Brother Pei had urgent business. He'll be back soon. Go inside and sit for a while.
Right, Brother Pei always knows what he's doing. He won't make you look bad.
I'll wait for him.
Don't you think Pei Siuan is crazy? On the wedding day, he goes and gets a marriage certificate with another woman. He's lost his mind. Back when you were planning the wedding, he searched the whole city for flowers for your bouquet. When you tried on your wedding dress, his eyes were redder than yours. I was so jealous. Who'd think he'd do something like this? Jinli, don't wait anymore. You dropped out of school in London and came back for him. Do you know how angry your parents were? Back then, what was Pei Siyuan? You traveled to 12 cities for him, worked until you were hospitalized and still wouldn't stop. If it wasn't for you getting him investments, would he be where he is today? He turned around and hooked up with the investor's daughter. It's time to live for yourself for once.
Thank you for coming today. As for my parents, after the wedding, I'll go back. I'll accept the loss.
What loss are you talking about? The one who should admit defeat is him.
Don't worry. Today's wedding, I won't be the one losing.
Wait, Brother Pei really isn't coming back?
He said Lin Wan is clinging to him, and he can't get away. He told us to stall, sister-in-law's temper. How long can she hold out?
Look at her today, the groom ran off, and she didn't even bat an eye.
Brother Pei can't worry about that now.
Brother Pei, you finally picked up. Sister-in-law is still waiting.
Can't you see I'm busy? I can't make it back. You guys just take care of the relatives and friends. Sister-in-law is easy to handle.
Sister-in-law, what are you doing here?
The wedding starts in 3 minutes.
Sister-in-law, don't be ridiculous. What can 3 minutes do? Brother Pei still needs time to get back.
3 minutes? That woman. Does she have some misunderstanding about me? Alright, you guys hold the fort. Keep the place together. I'll head over once I'm done here.
Sister-in-law, after all these years, Brother Pei does have you in his heart. Men, we all mess up sometimes. When you walk the red carpet, take it slow. We'll be right behind you to back you up.
Right. Brother Pei said he'll come over when he's finished. Just go through the motions for now.
He thinks I'll wear a wedding dress, walk down the aisle alone, stand before the pastor, face the empty groom's spot, and smile and say I do. That's the script he wrote for me.
Sister-in-law, what did you say?
I said, I'm done with this script.
You're really leaving? You said you'd spend the whole day with me. That's why I agreed to postpone the registration.
I have to go. She only gave me 3 minutes. If I don't go now, you know her temper.
What temper? Didn't you always say she's the most reasonable and obedient?
She is sensible, but today's different. I personally promised her a grand wedding. I can't let it be a mess.
Then what was the point of spending the night here?
You insisted on it. Be good, let me smooth things over there. I'll come back tonight to be with you. We'll talk about the registration later.
Who's that standing next to your bride?
What's going on? This is my wedding with Jin Lee. What are you people doing? Why did you let some other man walk the red carpet?
Hey, that guy's too influential. The security guards didn't dare stop him. I just realized it myself. First, watch the second video I sent you.
It's Gu Heng. Actually, I'm not greedy. I don't care if we get married. Just give me the certificate.
Planning a wedding isn't easy. Flowers on the walls, a full band, 300 guests, and a 3-star Michelin dinner. Why not use it? But you, Mr. Gu, you talk a good talk. You already parked in the back alley, the custom gown is in the car, you even timed the outfit change, and you call that not caring?
I'll play along with the free wedding. But those words just now, they'll cost you interest.
Isn't the groom Mr. Pei? How come the groom changed? What a disgrace.
Don't you recognize that man? That's Gu Heng from the Gu Group. Now there's gonna be a show.
Miss Su Jinli, do you take?
She doesn't. Your 10-minute man is back.
10 minutes late. Enough to switch grooms.
Jinli, you're crazy. Do you even know what you're doing? Su Jinli, get down here.
Pei Siyuan, your wife, she walked arm in arm with Gu Heng down the red carpet on her own. I really couldn't stop her. Good thing you saw the second video and rushed back.
No, she hates Gu Heng even more than I do. Back then, Gu Heng was always ahead of me. She stuck with me, fought him tooth and nail. Today's wedding, she should be kicking him out. How could this be? Impossible. Do you know who Gu Heng is? He's got tons of elite women around him. Would he really fall for you? Now you're standing on stage arm in arm with him. Is it to make me jealous? Or make the whole city laugh at you? Don't be used as a pawn and think you've won. Now get down here. I'll pretend today never happened. I'll give you a new wedding. Bigger and grander. You're still my wife. Give.
Pei Si-yuan. Don't you understand what I'm saying?
A grander wedding? Pei Si-yuan, you couldn't even make it to the end of this wedding. What makes you think you can talk about the next one? Gu Heng, you have no say here. She is my wife. I have a say in every word here.
Oh.
Su Jinli. You're the one who started this. I'm not letting you off this time.
When did I ever say I wanted you to let me go? What I didn't dare to take 10 years ago. I'll take it back myself today.
Not take it back. I've saved it for 10 years. Waiting to give it back to you. I said today's business comes with interest. Now, escort Mr. Pei out. Gu Heng, how dare you? This is my wedding. I've been preparing for 3 months. What gives you the right? Your wedding? Mr. Pei, aren't you rushing to the marriage registry? There's no room for you here anymore. Jinli, you'll regret this. Just you wait.
Nice.
Su Jinli, do you take Gu Heng as your husband, for richer or poorer, in sickness and health, to have and to hold from this day forward?
I do.
Gu Heng, do you take Su Jinli as your wife, for richer or poorer, in sickness and health, to have and to hold from this day forward?
I do. I've wanted this for 10 years.
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Sorry for the trouble. The groom was switched last minute, but the bride is who I've waited 10 years for.
This design.
I let you get away back in college. Later, my dad went to your house to propose. He wanted both families to set the wedding date early, but you ran away again. This time, you're not getting away.
So, when everyone told me to give up this dream, someone quietly picked it up and kept it for 10 years just to bring it back to me today.
Those drawings of yours that were thrown in the trash, in my eyes, they were never worthless.
How much more have you hidden from me?
I'll show you, little by little. We have all the time in the world. Su Jinli, don't get too cocky. It's him. He illegally crashed my wedding, stole my bride, caused a disturbance. Please take him away immediately. Not, I, Pei Si-yuan, planned this wedding. Flowers, venue, banquet, invitations. I paid for every single cent. Everyone here can testify to that. Nalta.
Ma'am, is what Mr. Pei said true?
This wedding is mine and my husband's. There's nothing wrong.
Then who is your husband?
It's Gu Heng. This is the venue rental contract, the payment receipt for the flowers, the banquet service agreement. I am the signatory on all documents. Su Jinli, Mr. Pei just helped supervise the setup. This wedding, I planned everything myself from start to finish.
Su Jinli, have you no conscience? Pei pulled all-nighters for this wedding, and now you're calling it your wedding with another man? What do you take him for? A free wedding planner?
Pei gave you his heart and soul, and you take his hard work for yourself. That's ruthless.
Before you speak for others, you'd better figure out who's been wronged here. These are the payment records for all accounts in the last 3 months. Take a good look, everyone. Whose name is listed as the payer on each?
I've been a jerk, but I've always had you in my heart. Don't you know what Gu Heng is like? I won the Yunjin project. He holds a grudge. He's nice to you.
He's just using you to get back at me.
Pei Si-yuan. Too late.
Mr. Pei, he has a complete self-arranged wedding certificate, so there's no illegal entry or disruption of the wedding. You say this lady is yours, but did you and she get a marriage certificate? Do you have an engagement agreement? If not, what gives you the right to say she's yours?
Is this enough? We've been together for 10 years. These photos, these chat records, can't they prove she's mine?
Sir, photos prove you know each other, not a marriage.
Pei Si-yuan, take a good look. Gu Heng and I are already married.
When did you already got it.
Mr. Pei, the other party's marriage is legal. Next time, verify the facts before calling the police. Otherwise, you're wasting public resources, got it?
Your hands are cold.
You had that certificate ready all along.
I prepared more than just that one. Jinli, from the day I decided to attend your wedding, every step after that, I already planned a way out for you.
Why you? For 10 years, we were arch rivals.
What's wrong with being rivals? Rivals can also be the ones who want the best for you in this world.
Actually, my story with you started even before Pei Si-yuan. Much earlier.
You finally admitted it.
So what if I admit it? After 10 years, I finally dared to look back and see clearly. The first person who was ever kind to me had been standing where I couldn't see. Hey, Gu Heng. I heard you never smile.
I can.
Then smile for me.
Why should I smile for you?
Because in all my life, I've never seen you smile. I want to see what your frozen face looks like when you smile. Boring, just kidding. You're the most boring person I've ever met.
Such an interesting person I've never met before. Jinli. Actually, I did it on purpose that day.
Which day?
The day you charged at me. I could have sidestepped and dodged, but I didn't.
Back then I thought it was just a spiteful remark. Years later, I realized that on purpose was true.
I've told many lies. But that one was true.
Then why didn't you tell me sooner?
Tell you. You'd only run further away. Some words have to wait until you're ready to hear them before I can say them.
I sent you to Banshan Academy so you could learn to manage the family business, not to draw those useless things. A daughter of the Su family will have to run a multi-billion-dollar business. Not to be a painter. The Su family doesn't raise painters.
Dad, painting isn't worthless. One day someone will wear the wedding dress I design and stand in the happiest place on earth.
I watched you go. I wanted to go after you. But I didn't. What you didn't want I kept for you. Because I knew you would come back.
That year I transferred to Haicheng for school. First day, I almost got hit by a bike.
It was Pei Si-yuan.
Back then, the Pei family hadn't fallen yet. He was still a boy with a beautiful smile, sunny and flamboyant. Compared to those at Banshan Academy, those lifeless noble kids, he was totally different.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You're the new transfer student, right? I'll take you to the classroom building.
Later, I found out from others that he had been in the same school as me all those years. All the chance encounters were actually all deliberately set up by him. I never noticed it once. That bouquet was for me.
If it withers, it's as if I never gave it.
You're giving up everything in England to go back to Haicheng and help that Pei kid?
Dad, I believe him.
Jinli, you're still young. The Pei family has fallen. It has nothing now.
He does.
I'll give you 10 years. Within 10 years, if you can make him stand tall and face me, I'll accept him as my son-in-law. But if you bet wrong,
Then you'll come back and marry the one we chose for you.
I agree. I'm back. Let's start over.
I have nothing left. Why would you still come back?
Because you still have me.
Jinli, wait for me to make a comeback. I'll give you the world, the most magnificent wedding.
I don't want the world. I only want you. Don't forget what you said today. Don't worry, I'm fine. I'll get the proposal to you on time tomorrow. Hang in there, it'll all be okay. The winning bidder for Phase 1 of the Cloud Brocade project, see you on brand. Goo, I'll take it.
Don't get too cocky. This project you can't keep it.
What do you mean?
Just wait.
Heng, that girl Jinli is stubborn. Toughen her up a bit for me. Don't make it too easy for her. But don't go too far. Don't push her to the breaking point.
Uncle, she'll hate me.
Hate you? It's better than being ruined by that Pei guy, step by step. She won't turn back until she hits a wall.
Then I'll be that wall for you.
So these 10 years, you've been holding me back. It wasn't because of hate, it was because of my dad's words.
Half was your father's wish, the other half was my own selfishness. I wanted you to see through Pei Yuan and turn back sooner.
But you could have just told me directly.
If I said it, would you believe me? Back then, in your eyes, you only had eyes for him.
These 10 years, you've been with me, putting on an act.
Not an act. I just took the fact I wanted the best for you and hid it in being against you. Jinli, being bad to you was much harder than being good. The design of this ring. I've been at it for 10 years. I'll take what you don't want. Someday I'll put it on your hand myself. I'm not in a hurry. I have all the time to wait.
Hey, I've never seen a man. For a drawing on a scrap of paper, you've been at it for so many years.
Heng,
Uncle Su,
Jin Li's wedding is set for tomorrow. Is everything ready on your end?
I'm ready. 10 years is enough.
10 years is up. If by tomorrow, she still hasn't woken up, if she won't, then it's up to her own fate.
Jin Li, 10 years. Time to wake up.
Mr. Gu found out. Pei Yuan is at the hotel in the east of the city tonight. He booked a room with Lin Wan. Should we notify Miss Su? The wedding is tomorrow.
No need. She'll find out herself.
But what if she doesn't?
If she doesn't find out before the wedding, then she's not ready. I've waited 10 years. I can wait one more night.
Mr. Gu, if you do this, what if Miss Su finds out that you were the one who tipped her off? Won't she hate you?
Yes. But I'd rather she hate me and walk out with her eyes open than have her smile and stay clueless forever. Jin Li, if you see this text and choose to open that door, then tomorrow will be your freedom.
All right.
Glad you're back.
Mom, Dad.
You've lost weight. These 10 years. You've suffered.
Mom, I'm fine.
The Cloud Brocade project was planned for 3 years. Don't be too hard on me for saying this, but it was actually your mom and I watching you struggle all these years, and deliberately setting a bait Pei Yuan's bid. His bid was accepted right away. For 10 years we stood by and watched as you helped him start from scratch, run projects, negotiate partnerships, and take risks. I finally admitted to myself that besides being stubborn, you have business talent in your bones. You can handle the tough stuff. You're decisive and hold your ground. So even though I couldn't stand that son-in-law, no matter how much I looked down on him, I still accepted him. But that scene at the wedding. That project was meant as a welcome gift for my true son-in-law. That Pei kid didn't have the luck. Son-in-law. Would you be interested?
Whatever my wife says.
All right. Flirting in front of your parents.
Jinli, I can hand the Cloud Brocade project over to you too. But let me be clear. This isn't a wedding gift from me. It's something you must earn back yourselves. If you can't do it well, I'll take it back.
Dad, don't worry. I'll not only make this project a success, but I'll also make it my own.
I'll be with her.
Accompanying her is fine. But this time, she's the lead, not you.
Got it. For 10 years, she's been playing second fiddle to others. It's her turn to take center stage.
Mr. Gu. All the handover procedures for the Yunjin project are completed. The partnership with the Siyuan brand has been officially terminated due to the contract.
MHM.
The investment from the Su family has also been fully withdrawn as agreed. All procedures are legal and compliant. Flawless.
Back then, just to see her one more time, I knew to hold back. My father-in-law's words back then made me keep pushing and pressing her. All these years, stuck in the middle, I've been holding back. Now there's no need to hold back. Let the market be the market. Let the rules be the rules.
Hey, stop drinking. She's just being stubborn. She'll be fine in a few days.
Right. Your wife has been with you for 10 years. How could she just let it go like that?
Impossible. Even if she changed her mind, that person absolutely cannot be Gu Heng. What are you doing here? Why did your father suddenly withdraw the investment? What about the promised additional investment? Where's the money? Why?
I don't know either. My dad won't tell me anything. He just told me to stay away from you.
Don't know? What's wrong with the Su and Lin families?
Hey, why don't you go beg Gu Heng? At least you were in the same industry.
Beg him? Back then, I stole his project. I stepped on him to get promoted in public. How can I show my face to beg him?
Then, what do we do?
It's over. You'll see. The Siyuan brand won't survive this month.
Mr. Pei, I found it. Su Zhenbong, chairman of Su's Splendor Group, has an only daughter named Su Jinli. She's always kept a low profile, never revealing her identity publicly. Also, the Gu and Su families are old friends. The two families have long had marriage intentions. But 10 years ago, Miss Su, for your sake, personally rejected that marriage.
The Gu family's marriage? She never told me a single word about it.
Miss Su, for the past 10 years, has paved every road she could for you, but she never let you know what she gave up for you.
Su's Splendor, the leader of Asian fabrics. Now I finally understand why she had such a free hand in the industry. Why I became Haicheng's most glamorous new money. That father-in-law I never respected, a small-time businessman, actually held the lifeline of half the industry. She could have just gone home and bowed her head, and she would have had everything. But for me, she gambled with her family for 10 years. And how did I treat her? Jinli, let me see you, just once. I'm begging you, just one meeting.
Mr. Pei, Miss is not seeing guests. Please go back.
I'm begging you, I know I was wrong. I really know I was wrong.
You're only making things harder for Miss Su. It's raining hard, be careful not to catch cold.
Jinli. Back then, it was you who came to me. This time, it's my turn to come to you. How is it already too late?
Miss Su, Mr. Pei's still kneeling outside.
No.
You look best when you're ruthless.
It took me 10 years to learn to be soft on someone. And it took one day to learn to be hard on the same person. Softness is a disease, cure it.
Miss Su, Mr. Pei left this.
Dump it. Wait. Forget it, I'll throw it myself. 10 years ago, I picked up something from the trash that someone had thrown away. This time, I won't pick it up again.
From now on, leave the trash to me. But I'll pick up the treasures you threw away. As for Pei Siyuan, he'll keep bothering you. Not afraid of that.
No, I'm not. What I'm most grateful for is that I settled all 10 years' debts on our wedding day, all at once.
From now on, we'll only settle new scores.
What new scores?
You owe me a life without detours. Pay it back slowly.
Debt accepted.
Peeking at me.
Who's looking at you?
For 10 years, every morning I woke up thinking, what if it were you lying next to me? What would that be like? Now I know. It's even better than I imagined.
Gu Heng, I've been wanting to ask you about that design sketch, that ring. Did you really hide it for 10 years?
More than 10 years.
When did you collect all these?
Some you threw in the trash, some you left in the library. And some, you tore up, and I pieced them back together piece by piece. I originally planned to wait until our wedding day, to make them all real clothes, real jewelry, put in a display case, as a wedding gift for you. But then I thought, forget it. Afraid you'd think I'm a creep.
You already are.
Yeah. Since the day in sophomore year when you cornered me in the hallway, I've been one.
Gu Heng, I want to pick up the paintbrush again.
Okay.
I want to create my own wedding dress collection. Not for anyone, just for that dream my dad threw in the trash, that ring, that's the first piece of this dream. The rest, we'll make them one by one together, it's a deal.
After Mr. Pei pulled out of the Yunjin project, the funding gap is too big, the bank won't lend anymore. And 3 partners have all terminated their contracts. The penalty fees can't even cover the whole.
Si-Yuan, my dad told me to cut ties with you. He said the Gu family made it clear that anyone who works with Si-Yuan's brand is going against both the Gu and Su families. I'm sorry, I have to listen to my dad.
10 years ago, Jinli told me, you have me. 10 years later, everyone tells me, you deserve it.
Mr. Pei, you've had it too easy these past few years. Once you won the Yunjin project bid, you thought you were really the youngest fashion mogul in Haicheng. But that deal wasn't yours to claim. It was Miss Su. City by city, she earned it for you.
I only just realized now.
The Gu Fashion Group announced today a strategic partnership with the Su Splendor Group. It is reported that Gu Heng, eldest son of the Gu family, and Su Jinli, daughter of the Su family, were married a few days ago.
Su Jinli, the daughter of the Su family. I finally understand. You weren't just being stubborn. You really don't want me anymore. The way you smiled standing next to him, I've never seen before. 10 years, and I never once made you smile like that.
You look much better. It really makes a difference when you marry the right person.
Jinli, eat up. From now on, this is your home.
I heard Si-Yuan's brand is about to collapse. Pei Si-Yuan is begging everywhere. No one dares to help him. A few days ago, he came to me. Wanted me to pass a message to you. Said he was wrong. Said he knows these 10 years, how you've been living. What did you say?
I said, too late. Tell him to live his own life well and stop bothering me.
You really never hesitated at all.
You know, the night before the wedding, I took off the ring and placed it on the entryway table. What I felt wasn't hatred for him. It was finally not having to wait for someone who would never come home again.
Jinli, you used to say you just doodle for fun, but I know the wedding dresses you drew are prettier than any big brands. This time, don't hide them anymore.
Yeah, this time, I won't hide them.
That's right. 10 years, I finally see again the one who dared to draw wedding dresses in class and got scolded by the teacher, but still stuck her neck out and said, I'll draw them anyway, Su Jinli.
She's back. This time, she's never leaving again. Done.
Almost.
I've been meaning to ask you. How did you get through these 10 years waiting?
I didn't really wait. I worked. I ate. Just every time I saw something interesting, I'd wonder if you'd like it. I'd also think about what would make you jump with anger across from me. Every time I found a beautiful place, I'd think about whether to bring you here someday. Before I knew it, 10 years had passed. There were actually several times I almost couldn't stop myself from going to find you, to tell you that Pei guy is no good. To tell you your parents have been waiting for you to come home. To tell you
You what?
I've missed you. Ever since you left Banshan Academy, I've been missing you all this time.
I'm sorry. For making you wait so long.
It's okay. Anyway, no more waiting from now on. You're here now.
In the next life, could you not wait this long? Come find me from the start.
No.
Why?
Because this 10-year detour in this life will make me cherish you even more. Every step counts.
I was too busy crying. I've decided to start designing again. In the Cloud Brocade project, I want to add a line of my own wedding dresses.
I've been waiting a long time to hear that.
Aren't you afraid I'll mess it up and embarrass the Gu family?
You do your thing. Even if the sky falls, I'll hold it up. Jinli, this time, no one will ever make you throw your paintbrush into the trash again.
I called everyone here today to announce something. The Yunjin project, originally meant as a gift for my son-in-law, I've decided to entrust it to Su Jinli and Gu Heng jointly. Jinli, it's been 10 years. You've proven out there that you have vision and can handle responsibility. Now back at Sue Group, I want you to prove to everyone that you're not just my daughter. You're worthy of this position as a designer and a decision maker.
Dad, everyone, I accept. I won't let anyone look up to me just because I'm a Sue daughter, nor will I let anyone look down on me just because I'm a painter. Just because I'm a painter, look down on me. With the Yunjin project, I'll let my work speak.
Miss Sue, forgive my bluntness, the Yunjin project involves two major groups. You haven't touched the family business in 10 years. With a design background, letting you lead, isn't that too risky?
Mr. Jung, I understand your concerns. But don't forget, in the 3 years Siyuan went from nothing to winning the Yunjin bid, every proposal, every round of negotiations, who was running them? A design background is not a weakness. Turning a sketch into a multi-billion-dollar business is exactly what this project needs.
Isn't that Mr. Gu? Did he just smile?
I've worked for Mr. Gu for 8 years. First time I've seen him smile in a meeting room. This Miss Sue is something else. What kind of magic does she have?
Dad, I really like him.
Enough? Do you know why the Gu family pulled their investment? Because Pei Siyuan offended the Gu family's daughter-in-law. That Miss Sue has kept a low profile for 10 years. Did you really think she had no background? The Gu family has already made it clear. Whoever still has any ties to the Siyuan brand, I can barely keep Wanshan capital safe. It's already a blessing. You leave the country now and stay out of trouble.
I thought I had won. Only later did I realize that in someone else's 10-year story, I was just a punctuation mark to end it.
Sister-in-law, I mean Miss Sue, can I sit? I'm here to apologize. I said a lot of terrible things at the wedding. I thought about it for a long time. Pei Go was really wrong, we brothers kept covering for him. But actually it hurt him, and hurt you too. A few days ago, he got drunk. He said that for 10 years, you were the only one who, during his hardest times, never left him. He said he realized it too.
Then what?
I said, bro, they already got the certificate. The wedding's done. The groom isn't you. He cried. I've known him for years, that was the first time I saw him cry.
Duan Bin, go back. Tell him I won't turn back. He doesn't need to wait anymore. And stop calling me, sister-in-law. I'm Mrs. Gu now.
For 10 years, we all thought she would never leave. Only when she really left did we understand, she wasn't incapable of leaving. She was just waiting for a reason to make her give up completely.
You won the 10-year bet.
But the person I brought back is not Pei Siyuan.
You think the bet I made was about whether you could get Pei Siyuan back on his feet? I was betting on when you'd finally see clearly. 10 years. A bit longer than I thought. But at least you made it out on your own. This is the Yunjin project. 30% equity transfer agreement. Sign it. You're the real person in charge of this project. Not signing.
I'll sign.
Mr. Su, Mr. Gu, we can't accept this price. The R&D cycle for Yunjin fabric is 15% longer than estimated.
The 15% is based on old data from last quarter. This quarter, the yield rate of the new textile equipment has improved. This is the latest industry report.
What about the deadline? Paris Fashion Week schedule is fixed. Can't make it, and it's all wasted. We've reorganized the production schedule. Core fabrics go first, show garments in 2 batches, all lagging milestones are moved up. The exclusive Yunjin formula is one of a kind in the industry. You're not cutting the price today, you're handing over this supply chain to someone else. Mr. Gu, are you threatening me?
Not a threat. It's a reminder that opportunities like this are once in a lifetime. We'll wait for your answer. 3 days, no extensions.
No extensions. That look on your face just now was exactly the same as at the bidding meeting back then.
Learned it from you.
When did I say that?
You didn't say it out loud, but it was written all over your face.
Honey, with us working together, those people outside will be losing sleep.
Let them lose sleep. For the past 10 years, I've had more than enough sleepless nights for others.
But I have to correct one thing. At the bidding meeting back then, I was hoping you'd lose. Now.
Then you'd better keep up. I walk fast.
Jinli, what's Gu Heng like at home?
Like what?
I mean, does he have that hidden soft side?
Out there he's a sly fox. At home he's a lazy pig, the kind that won't get off the couch.
I never imagined that Gu Heng, who made you so mad you threw files at the bid, would be like this at home.
Neither did I.
Oh, guess who came to see me yesterday? Gu Heng's former assistant.
What did he say?
He said that back then, Mr. Gu after every bid with you, would come home in a bad mood. Not because he lost, but because he had made you mad again. And one time, that time you were so exhausted you were hospitalized, it was Gu Heng who anonymously sent flowers and a fruit basket to your room. Yadonk, it was from Pei Siuan. Some people say, I love you with their words, some people love you 10 years without a word. And then one day, they give it all back to you.
I know. I know it all now.
Don't you blame him? These 10 years, he watched you fight for Pei Siuan, without saying a word.
I did. But later I understood. Some things, if he'd said them back then, I wouldn't have listened. He doesn't not love me, he just knows me too well. He understood me so well he'd rather hurt 10 years, than wait for me to wake up.
Honestly, your 10 years could make a whole TV drama.
Who would believe that? Rivals turned lovers.
I believe it, because I watched you, the one who always hid her dreams, finally dare to smile.
This is where it all began. No money. No heating. Just a room full of proposals and instant noodles.
It's okay, we'll have it all someday.
We had it all. We had money, we had projects. We had a grand wedding. And then I lost it all. Jinli, you asked me countless times, when would I stop to have a proper meal with you? I always said, after this busy period, but that this turned into 10 years, until I waited you right out of my life. I saw him today. He said he won't look back. He told you to stop waiting. Jinli, I'm done waiting. But in this lifetime, I probably won't love anyone else. I deserve this. This company came from you. I'll clean it up. Owing nothing, give it back to everyone who believed in me. This is the one thing I do right for you in the end.
This is the one you drew sophomore year, right?
MH. Back then in London, I was homesick, so I drew these twin moons.
I threw this drawing away back then. I thought making you throw away these useless things was for your own good. I was wrong.
It's okay, Dad. Someone picked it up for me.
All these years, I've been too self-righteous. I always thought a Sue daughter should handle the business and talk deals, but I forgot to ask what you really wanted.
Now I want both. I'll handle the business. And I'll chase my dreams. Dad, these two have never been in conflict.
Right, I was narrow-minded.
Turns out these drawings of yours were never useless. I never saw it. I never once caught her dream. But he's been catching it for 10 years. What's wrong? When did this happen?
Just tested.
Jinli. Thank you.
This man never gives an inch at the negotiating table, but now he's holding me and crying like a child.
Really? Jinli is pregnant. Where are you going?
I'm going to check on the pomegranate tree. It needs trimming.
Let me draw a design for the baby's room.
Now? We don't even know if it's a boy or a girl.
Whether it's a boy or a girl, the room needs one wall for them to paint on.
Why?
Because in this family, no one will ever throw the child's drawings into the trash. Why cry? From now on, drawing is the most important thing here. More important than business deals. More important than money.
What kind of chairman are you? Putting drawing before making money?
Not elsewhere, but in our home, I dare.
Week 6 today. Jinli had her first morning sickness. Her face was pale, but she still told me she was fine. I went downstairs and bought out the pharmacy, all the anti-nausea stuff. The clerk thought I was a reseller. Week 8. First time hearing the fetal heartbeat, thump thump thump, like a little train. Jinli cried, and I almost did too. But I'm her dad. I had to hold it in. Week 12. Jinli started getting sleepy. She could fall asleep right after eating. I carried her from the table to the bed. She never woke up the whole time. I sat by the bed and watched her for an hour, the way she sleeps. Exactly the same as in high school.
You caught me.
Gu Heng. You're really unfair.
How am I unfair?
You make me feel like the 10 years I owe you, I can never repay.
Don't worry. Take your time in the next life.
Will you still recognize me in the next life?
I will. Even if you hide yourself in the deepest part of the crowd, I'll spot you in a single glance. 2 lifetimes of searching these eyes won't be wrong.
Oh, I've thought of the baby's nickname.
What is it?
Neon, to pair with the formal name you gave.
Neon reminds us of the detours we took, and also the days ahead when we'll never be apart. Neon, Mom and Dad are waiting for you. This time, no one will be late.
This pink one is so cute. Buy this.
What if it's a boy?
Then dress him in pink. Start early on aesthetics. With your designs, how could it not look good?
Jinli. There's something I need to tell you. Pei Siyuan left Haicheng last month. The Siyuan brand is finished. He went north. Said he wants a fresh start.
That's good.
Before he left, he returned this to you. He said you saved 3 months' salary for it. Said he doesn't deserve to keep it anymore.
Tell him for me. I'm going to melt this ring down. And make something else.
Into what?
I haven't decided yet. Maybe a brooch. Or a pendant. It won't be a ring anymore. Let the past be the past. Wish him a bright future for me.
Jinli, you've changed. Before, when you mentioned him, your eyes were full of longing.
I haven't changed. I finally understand. Some people only belong in the first half of the story. The rest of the way, I'll walk with.
All right. You can't cry, you're pregnant. Come on, I'll take you. Let's buy all the little dresses on that wall.
You're spending my money again.
Spend Gu Hang's, he's happy to.
Nervous?
10 years. This is the first time I'm standing here as designer Su Jinli.
You're not standing alone. This time, the whole world will see you.
This Eastern designer, 10 years of refinement, has made a stunning debut. The best of the season is beyond doubt.
This technique of blending Eastern embroidery into modern silhouettes is one of a kind. Where did this Su Jinli come from?
Heard she's been hidden for 10 years.
Excuse me, Miss Su, why is this collection called 10 years?
Because I've hidden a dream for 10 years. And because someone kept it safe for me for 10 years.
Miss Su, what are your plans for the next collection?
I want to create a never too late collection. To tell everyone who has been doubted and delayed, as long as you find the right path in the end, it's never too late to start.
Don't worry, Jinli is healthy. It'll go smoothly.
Xiaoheng, sit down and rest. When Jinli's mom gave birth to her,
I went through the same thing. Uncle, now I understand how you felt back then.
Being a parent, the hardest part is when you feel helpless.
Miss Su, push, I can see the head.
I used to think running 12 cities was the most tiring thing. Now I know none of that compares.
Congratulations, it's a girl. Mother and daughter are both safe.
No more kids. Never again.
You haven't even seen the baby yet.
I'm looking at you first. There's plenty of time for that. That moment almost scared me to death.
I thought I'd seen every side of him, the sly fox, the affectionate, the strong, the vulnerable, until this one moment, I realized what it means when a man truly loves you. Kneeling before you, more afraid of losing you than you are.
You know what? Every minute that door didn't open, I was thinking, if I could only keep one, I'd rather lose the baby than lose you. Safe and sound.
Nonsense. All 3 of us, we can't lose any. Got a name in mind?
Gu Nian.
What does Nian mean?
It's about the 10 years we almost missed.
Okay. Then it's Gu Nian.
Little one, your mom was this tiny back then. I held her in my arms. I also thought she would one day run the Su group. Now I don't think that way anymore. I just hope you're safe and happy and do what you love.
Dad.
Eyes and brows like young Jinli.
Nose looks like Gu Heng's.
Gu Heng, back in high school, why didn't you ever talk to me first?
Because once I spoke, I couldn't hide it.
What about later? Why didn't you say anything in England?
Because you said you only loved Pei Siyuan. But, it's okay. In the end you're still mine.
We went around in a big circle.
It was worth it. Every step wound you tighter into my life.
I used to think love was a moth to the flame. It was reckless devotion. Later I realized true love is someone who, when you're lost, always leaves the light on for you to come home.
I'll keep the light on. And home is always here for you. Su-style fabric, storytelling channels, and your designs. From today, Jin Heng Couture, you're in charge.
Jin Heng. My Jin, your Heng. I wanted to call it Heng Jin, but your dad vetoed it. He said ladies first. For once, my dad got it right.
I waited 10 years to hang this sign. No, I was waiting for a stage worthy of your name. Now it's complete.
It's complete.
Your designs, you, and the light back in your eyes.
Our first project, no commercial orders, all charity. These are families with serious illnesses, families in need, those brides who've never worn a proper wedding dress. Some are in hospital beds, some have saved half a lifetime and still can't afford it. We'll custom make their dream wedding dress for free. One dress, one pattern, tailored to each person.
Sue, this doesn't make money. Will the boss agree?
The boss agrees. And he says Jin Heng will do this every year.
I've drawn designs no one saw for 10 years. I know too well what a wedding dress made with care means to a woman. It's not just a dress. It's someone telling you, you deserve to be the happiest person in the world. 10 years ago, no one thought my words mattered. If back then, someone had been willing to make me a wedding dress like this, and told me I deserved it, maybe I wouldn't have taken so many detours.
Sue, something's wrong. A batch of wedding dresses suddenly appeared on the market. The style and cut are almost identical to our decade collection. And the price is only a third.
Knockoffs. Who?
We found its Wansheng capital. They acquired the Siyuan brand at a low price. The trademark. They acquired the Siyuan brand at a low price. Using this brand name, they specifically copy our original designs.
Lin Wan's father was the quickest to pull out his investment back then. Now he wants to make one last profit by copying me.
They even said that design is something no one can tell who drew it first, so we shouldn't waste our time.
They can't say my 10 years of drafts, every single one has a date on it. This time I'll make sure they lose loud and clear.
Sue, Wansheng Capital has a lot of backing. Going head to head.
Plagiarism is plagiarism. It's not something that can be whitewashed just because someone has connections.
They're counting on you being soft-hearted and afraid of trouble. They're betting you'll settle privately.
Settle privately? No. This time I won't give an inch.
Are you sure? A lawsuit takes time and effort. And you'll have to put all your 10 years of design drafts out on the table.
Exactly. Those drafts that were thrown into the trash and then picked up one by someone else. It's time for them to speak for me openly and honestly. 10 years ago, no one stood up for my designs. 10 years later, I am my own strongest backing.
Then I'll stand by you. I'll handle the legal, evidence, and public opinion. You just focus on winning beautifully.
Any news from Lin Wan's side?
This move by Wansheng is probably her father's idea. She's in a tough spot herself right now.
I'm not targeting her personally, but when it comes to plagiarism, whoever touches it, I'll pursue it legally to the end. The dignity of original creation is non-negotiable.
This is the Su Jinli I know. Your drafts from all these years, I kept every one for 10 years. The earliest one goes back to high school.
These are the best evidence. The dates on each one are all much earlier than Wansheng's knockoffs.
Miss Sue, your design drafts have not only the originals but also early copyright registration records. The evidence chain is solid. We can file a suit for infringement. Also file a takedown request with the industry association.
We'll follow every step of the legal process. I want everyone to see who the real creator is.
We have a strong case with this evidence.
Also, no mudslinging. No hype, just facts. Let the results do the talking. Scared? It's Wansheng.
10 years ago, I didn't even have the nerve to say a word for my dream. Now I have evidence, a team, and you. What am I afraid of? Gu Heng, thanks for keeping those drafts for me.
I didn't keep them for you.
I just couldn't bear to lose anything you threw away, including that stubborn and silly girl from 10 years ago who only sulked.
Especially her. If she hadn't cornered me in the hallway back then, I might never have learned the word love.
Similar design styles are perfectly normal in the fashion industry. Wedding gowns only have so many silhouettes. Why accuse us of copying? Show me the evidence.
Evidence. I brought it. This is the Decade Collection. These are the original sketches for all 12 styles of the Decade Collection. Each has the creation date and my signature in the lower right corner. The earliest one was drawn 12 years ago, when I was in high school. Even the dart line that I drew wrong and then fixed back then, they copied it exactly as is. One coincidence may be possible, but 12 styles full of coincidences.
These dates. Who knows if they were added later?
Every sketch has an early copyright registration. The timestamps are officially certified. Can't be forged. We can verify it online right now if needed.
After verification, the original evidence provided by Jin Hang Hao Couture is authentic and valid. The dates are far earlier than the accused parties. It is determined that the Siyuan brand series under Wansheng Capital constitutes substantial plagiarism of the original design. All infringing products are to be pulled from shelves and sales stopped immediately, and a public apology must be made to Jin Hang Hao Couture. The brand will be placed on the industry blacklist.
The sketch that was thrown away 10 years ago, today, has finally won me a fair and square victory.
It didn't win for you. It's that you never really gave up on it.
Miss Su, after winning this case, what do you most want to say?
Originality is not easy, but it's worth protecting. I hope from now on, no young designer's hard work will end up like mine did back then, casually thrown into the trash.
I've grown old. The fabric division of Sue's Splendor has been the work of my life. Today, I've decided to officially hand it over to both of you. Jean Li will be in charge of design and branding. Gu Heng will handle operations and channels. One creative, one business. I'm at ease.
Dad.
Don't thank me yet. This is a heavy burden. But seeing you win that battle against Wansheng, I knew you could handle it. These 10 years, I've owed you. From now on, the Su family's daughter can paint whenever she wants. Or run the business if she wants. No one will stop her.
Dad, I'll take it. But I have one condition.
Name it.
Under Sue's Splendor, I want to set up a separate original design support fund, specifically to help those who, like me back then, have dreams but were told they're useless.
Good. That's my daughter. Approved.
The Gu family will match half.
Thank you, Dad.
Old Sue, our two families have been waiting for this marriage for almost 20 years.
Haha, yes indeed. If it weren't for this girl being stubborn back then, taking a 10-year detour, we'd have been in-laws long ago.
Taking the detour made them appreciate it more. Look at how good they are now.
Mom, Dad. Mommy smells nice.
Nian Nian smells nice too.
Nian Nian got her mum's silver tongue.
A 10-year detour. Worth it.
Master Pei, your craft is the best in town. You don't sound local, do you?
I worked in the South for a few years. Then I realized, instead of chasing those empty things, I'd rather focus on making a single garment well.
Hey, you doing okay now?
I'm good, sleeping well, eating well, much better than in Haicheng.
Jin Li won a big case recently. She's now an internationally famous designer.
I know she was always meant to be this way. I was the one who held her back. Duan Bin, if you ever see her again, tell her I said thank you. For those 10 years. And I'm sorry for those 10 years. I don't ask for her forgiveness. And I won't bother her anymore. I'll keep my feet on the ground and make something of my life.
Tell him this for me. I've already let go of the past. No need to say thank you. And no need to say sorry. I hope he keeps his feet on the ground. His future is earned stitch by stitch. Wishing each other well is the best closure for those 10 years.
What are you drawing?
A wedding dress for myself.
The kind I never got to wear properly 10 years ago. Then let me be the one standing by your side this time. Aren't you already standing right here?
The infringement case verdict's out, compensation plus credit damage. All the partners pulled out. Wansheng is beyond saving.
Dad, I'm sorry. Back then, I insisted on going after Pei Siyuan and going after Su Jinli.
It's not all your fault. I was too greedy. I wanted to take a shortcut and copy 10 years of someone else's work. This is karma. From now on, we'll start over honestly. We'll take every bit of responsibility we owe. Don't think about shady shortcuts anymore.
Glory propped up by others is ultimately borrowed. Borrowed things must be repaid someday. I used to think what snatched and shortcut earned was winning, but Su Jinli showed me over 10 years what truly stands is earned stitch, by yourself. I'm just a punctuation mark in someone else's story, and she is the author of her own life. Start over. This time, I'll earn it myself.
Nianian, Mommy is making you a dress, the only one of its kind in the whole world. See that wall that Mommy wanted when she was little? Now I've saved it for you.
Teaching Nianian to draw.
Yeah, she's way luckier than I was as a kid.
Nianian, remember? Every stroke you draw is treasured by someone in this family.
If someone had done the same for me 10 years ago, and smoothed out that crumpled drawing for me.
Now there is. From now on, every drawing, I'll keep safe for you and Nianian. This is the one from high school, the wedding dress design your dad threw away. I picked it up, and besides making that ring, I found the best seamstress and had this dress made from the design. 7 revisions, 3 years of work. I was going to give it to you on our wedding day. But that day was such a mess, I didn't get a chance. It's been hidden here all along. Next month is our wedding anniversary. Jinli, would you be willing to be my bride again? This time, wearing the dress you designed yourself.
I do.
This time, no one's bursting in to snatch you away. And no more 10-minute groom either. From start to finish, I'm the only groom.
Why are you still bringing that up?
I have to. I waited 10 years for this. Just to get this from start to finish. "10 years ago, in the library in London, you said small world. At that moment, I thought one day I'd be standing with you in a place like this.
And here we are.
Not just here today, your name is right in the center of the stage.
I couldn't even show anyone a single design sketch. I thought I'd just be someone's wife for the rest of my life.
But deep down, you were never okay with that. I've been waiting for the day you'd pick up your pen again.
Eastern designer Su Jinli, with 10 years of dedication, showed the world what talent worth waiting for looks like.
Miss Su, this Never Too Late collection will be the biggest dark horse this year.
Gu Heng, you said you'd turn everything I draw into reality.
Look, it all came true. Every single piece. Jinli, thank you for not settling at that wedding.
And thank you for choosing to come to that wedding.
Jinli, 10 years ago, Dad was the one who threw your dreams into the trash. Today, Dad solemnly hands you over to someone who will guard your dreams for you.
Dad, thank you for finally understanding me.
From now on, she's in your hands.
10 years, and our Jinli finally got to wear the wedding dress she designed herself.
This is what my daughter should look like.
The first time I saw you was in the hallway of sophomore year. You told me to smile. From that day on, I thought, I only want to smile for you, for the rest of my life. It took 10 years, but today I finally get to marry you.
Mommy, you're beautiful.
True happiness isn't about who you marry. It's about finally becoming the person you want to be. And you just happen to be at the end of this road, waiting for me.
It's not that I'm waiting for you at the finish line. It's that we started from the same starting point, took different roads, and ended up together.
What about the future?
From now on, the same road. I'll hold your hand, and you hold Nian's hand. Not a step apart.
Ha 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 ha. Mom, look at the wedding dress I drew.
It's so good. Much better than when I was little. Guheng, what if I hadn't stopped you in the hallway that day, hadn't made you smile, where would we be now?
No ifs. You stopped me, I smiled, and then. And we had this life. My 10 years, from the day I met you, it began. Every decade after that.
Mom, Dad, look. This is our home.